With the obstacles facing veterans that aspire to become successful business owners, you would think that their goal is unachievable. However, with their never-quit spirits, many veterans have risen above the odds to establish their own businesses.
Here's a perfect example. If you think I'm a disabled veteran, that's good to go. If you don't think I'm a disabled veteran, please know this. I have 50% PTSD. I have a traumatic brain injury because the aircraft that I flew in on wrecked. We were tail up. And then I got 3 ruptured vertebrae in my back. So veterans in my category or disabilities, we're a lot more stabler than the private sector side because we got access to those services that assist us. So don't be afraid in hiring veterans with PTSD or traumatic brain injury or an amputee. You'll find that your productivity in your workspace will dramatically increase with those veterans on your team.
Awesome. Well, you heard it first today on the Buzz on Veterans.
National Invest in Veteran Week co-founder Jeff Shuford interviews aspiring and established veteran business owners to give you their perspective regarding establishing their veteran-owned businesses.
Have the drive you have to want to help startups and veterans be a part of the community and start their own businesses.
Sure. I think for that part, when we're trained, the way we're trained in the Marine Corps is you're the first one in and you're the last one out. So you got to lead by example, and the discipline to carry out that leadership. That's what's helped me the most, to not be fearful of kicking down doors, if you will, going and speaking with the mayor, going and speaking with the other mayor, city or county, whatever it may be. It doesn't matter the organization. If you want to bring them together, you got to be willing to put yourself in uncomfortable situations.
Their journeys are unconventional.
It's just the need to self-sustainability, to give back. I myself have a story of transitioning out of homelessness and being homeless. Lived in my vehicle for about 1.5 years, struggled with some issues and getting past some things, and just had a passion for coffee and to figure out how to give back. So I created the company because I love coffee and I love people and I love what coffee does. I wanted to create a really, really good product and then be able to leverage and use that as a way to fund other things that we wanted to do. The coffee is a means by which we can the vehicle to get to what we want to do and help our community and help the people in it, especially veterans.
That's phenomenal, and I want to say Semper Fi. Am I allowed to say that because I'm an Army veteran?
Absolutely.
Okay, well, Semper Fi.
Their impact is invaluable.
To Navy veteran, thank you for your service.
Thank you. It was an honor.
Yeah, it's what I think is very interesting is that the toughest of the females in the world are right amongst us, right? The ones who've actually donned the uniform and defended our country, and you will never even know unless it's like some kind of crisis, right? And speaking of crisis, that's what you do every day. You help families navigate.
Their commitment is unparalleled.
What's one attribute from the Marine Corps that you can point to that has propelled you into your journey to continue to be a motivational figure?
Oh, that question is way too easy. I always tell people it takes 3 things to be a Marine. And if you can have these 3 things, you can be anything else in life. And that's honor, courage, and commitment. Those 3 things alone have really propelled me to the future and beyond. Because now I know what it takes to have discipline. I know what it takes to have honor and courage to be different. And a lot of people don't have that courage.
Their stories are impactful.
Right. And tell me about your experience and how the skill sets that you learned in the military helped you with your business now, helping people really define their true selves.
That's a great question, actually. I stumbled upon going into the military because I'm from Jacksonville. I grew up in a difficult environment, and just looking around, I didn't have much to aspire to. And so one day in high school, I saw somebody in a uniform, and I was like, "Hey, what do you do?" He said, "I'm a recruiter for the Army." I said, "Okay, sign me up." And from there, I went on to the military, and it just opened my mind and expanded my experiences, to see that there are other things, in life, that there are other experiences, other people to meet in life, and definitely honed some of those skills that was already in me, the discipline, the structure, the importance of having vision, teamwork, just all those different things that once you get out of the military are still very relevant.
Now is your chance to support our brave heroes as they embark on the journey of entrepreneurship. Help us raise awareness about the struggles, triumphs, and resources for veteran business owners nationwide. So what are some ways that you can help support aspiring and established veteran business owners? National Invest in Veterans Week co-founder Jeff Shuford sits down with Bill Spann, Director of Military Affairs, Jacksonville, Florida.
Phenomenal job for the Vetrepreneur Summit. It was watched by over 19,000. Over 100 veterans showed up and close to 200 signed up. What gave you the inspiration, along with the mayor, to have a summit for veterans looking to start business?
Well, actually, obviously, you stopped in my office with the original idea, and we sort of built around that and sort of added some things to it. And it was, I mean, I knew it was going to be successful. I didn't realize how successful it was going to be. Obviously, we tapped into a niche that the vets wanted to come out and look at entrepreneurship. I had a gentleman who just retired from a senior position here in the city, or actually in the military, who went out and bought a franchise. So there's a lot of guys out there and gals that are going out and buying franchises and going out and going on their own and deciding to be independent businessmen and women. So it's a great thing, and we look forward to hosting that again. Hopefully you'll be a part of that.